Some people say benign. Come all you loyal Britons and watch 'Twas by Design.
Hey all guys, welcome back to another 'Twas by Design stream. I'm your host Chris, and as always, I've got myself a brew. Cheers. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Yeah, I'm back. PC crashed. Same thing again. Alatreon. In the Alatreon quest. And he did the eschaton. As he did the eschaton, my controller disconnected. And it killed the frickin'... Killed the stream again. I was checking my thermals during the Alatreon quest, because I had them up. There was nothing wrong with thermals. So, yeah, I don't know what caused it. Also, I stress tested the shit out of my PC yesterday with the Wilds, what's it called? Benchmark tool. And, yeah, nothing like that happened. Corvuseri, he's got an idea. I mean, let me get my game open first, guys. Give me a second. I need to get back in. But I think what I'm gonna have to do is over the weekend, when I get time, I'll probably just take the PC apart. I'll get one of my mates over, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've got like plenty of different. There could be like a faulty cable or something. I don't know what it could be. I don't know. The PC's not showing any errors. Like, it's not like the game crashes, it immediately shuts down the PC. That's the big problem. So there's no you know, there's obviously something like the PC's obviously registering a fault, which I don't know. It's more than, I think personally, it's trying to draw too much power and then it's just shutting the PC down. So it's got like a power draw issue. That's what I think it probably is at this point. Because, again, everything's working. There's no faults. Everything runs. Everything works perfectly. It just shuts down, you know, when... well, so far, every time it's crashed, it's been in Alatreon. Yeah. Or when I used the Stream Deck, which was when it first started crashing, but... I think we've solved whatever issue that was. I mean, it could be a fault on the... It could be something as simple as like a USB power draw fault, you know, on the cables. Because what happened was when Alatreon did the eschaton, my controller disconnected. And then it crashed. And every time my controller was DCing, my whole PC was flickering. Like it was flickering when my PC crashed before. So, I don't know. Anyway, I'll give Vaseri a call, and then we'll get back into the game, and just hopefully it doesn't happen again. But yeah, I don't know. Yo, Digi, thank you for the 1,000 bits, mate. Much appreciated.
Hello.
Hello. You alright, lad?
I'm so sorry it was.
Nah, that's alright, dude. It's Alatreon again.
Yes.
But the thing is, I noticed something very important this time.
Oh, okay.
So, here's the thing. You know how whenever I get the crash, I get those screen flickers beforehand?
No.
Okay, well, I'm getting screen flickers before the crash. The screen flickers are happening when my controller is disconnecting. So... And you don't remember how...
You think it's the controller?
I actually think it might be something to do with the USB ports on the motherboard and the controller. Because... so, basically... I mean, everything's hooked up and everything's working. So I know that there's not an issue with that. But if there's, like... If the power supply is registering a fault to, like... just go back to the old power supply. I can't, guys. The old power supply does not provide enough power for my setup now. Like, it doesn't. It's only 800.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. I am positive.
Because that's what I would have suggested. And I knew you don't like it.
No, it's not that I don't like it. I would have done that yesterday, because I could have, like, taken it out and put in the old one. It's
Yeah.
So there's a couple of issues with that. Number one, I do not have all the cables I need with the old power supply for my new setup. I don't have them. So I would have to go.
Issue, yeah.
That's number one. Number two, my recommended power is 1,000 watts with my current system. That's what my recommended is. 950 to 1,000 watts is my recommended. I got a 1,500 watt power supply, so it should, like, my power draw, I shouldn't be going over 1,500 watts, right? That's the weird thing. So, like, I would expect a crash if I was in my old power supply, to be honest, and then it was trying to draw too much. But, like, how does it draw too much from the current power supply? Wait, did you guys make a new lobby, or is...
Yeah, the old one completely crashed.
What, when I died, the lobby crashed?
Yeah, it completely crashed. Like, everyone got kicked.
Wow, what, the lobby died with me?
Yeah, but other people also have issues with Word. Like, SOS is not really working right now. So I don't think it's a you issue. It was just maybe the trigger.
So what I've done anyway is I rolled back my driver way back to last December. So not just back one. I've rolled it back to, like, the last stable driver I had. I'm just going to check and make sure that it's actually... I'm going into the NVIDIA app and make sure it's actually on.
If you think it's the controller...
Yeah, I'm on...
Don't use that USB port anymore.
Yeah, I mean, what I'm going to do is... I'm actually going to look for a new cable. Because I should have one. I'm going to use a new cable to... Wait, let me just make sure this is... Oh, no.
Yeah, maybe use a new cable, but a different USB port.
I'm going to do that literally right now. I've got...
Yeah.
I've got some ports. I'm just... If my stream crashes when I plug this in the port, we know at that point that I need to rewire my motherboard.
But it's a new case, though.
It's a new case. It's a new motherboard. It's a new power supply. It's a new cooler.
It is a new motherboard.
Dude, I can't have a new CPU without a new motherboard.
Okay, yeah, okay. Because Digi said that you got a new motherboard, and I was unsure.
Oh yeah, no, I've got a new. Dude, you can't. You have to upgrade the motherboard with a new. I was on a 3000 series AMD. So
yeah,
I'm
you had
upgraded to a
AM4.
9000. Yeah. So I have to.
Yeah.
I have to get a new one. I'm just gonna look. I'm just looking behind my PC. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, no, now I get it. Stygian, welcome. Hello. See, I listen. Okay, Digi. Yes. Okay. Maybe I did listen. Okay. Yes, you proved me wrong, Digi. You got me there.
Okay, I've unplugged the controller. I think. Oh wait, did I unplug the controller?
Fake friends? Oh, come on. Nah. Like, I really want to help Twas, but I can't. Like, that's the problem. I can't help Twas. I would like to.
Oh, I just unplugged the stream deck. You know what? I'm going to leave that unplugged as well because I don't trust it.
Okay. Dude, what if it's a stream deck? All of a sudden.
Well, you know what? It's funny you say that because the first crash I had was when I pressed the button on the stream deck and it crashed the second I switched. So, I mean, maybe, but I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, my old cable's out. I've got new cable on for the controller. The only thing is, I think, all my audio settings just checked. Dude, when I plug in this controller, I've even got it set to disabled, but it changes.
Do you have a different controller?
Dude, it even changed my microphone input to my controller. 1 second. No, I don't have it. I've only got PlayStation. I have got another PlayStation controller. That's all I've got. Those PlayStations. Okay, here we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Crap, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes. Wait. I'm in this chat.
Dude, why did it mute my audio?
Yes, I can. There you go.
Dude, I plug in a controller, it mutes all of my audio devices. Can you hear?
Fortune? Yeah.
Oh, can you hear me now?
I could hear you all the time.
Okay, dude, it's yeah, I'm. Oh, can someone get me the new session ID? Because like.
Yes.
Thank you. Sorry, guys. Let me check.
Yes, I can.
Checking.
There you go.
Okay, I'm just checking my temperatures.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Oh,
now...
also played,
hang on a minute. Now my GPU is not registering in my IQ. Like, my GPU's got... That's very interesting.
Motherboard issue?
I genuinely think it's like a GPU power draw issue. It's not... Like, my power supply is there. Everything else is still there. My GPU is now... Ever since the crash, it's disappeared from my IQ. Like, it's gone. So, and this happened yesterday after the crash as well. The GPU disappeared, and I had to, like, refresh it to get it to come up.
Okay.
Thank you for the lobby code. Let me just quickly... I'm going to open up MSI Afterburner to get my fan speed up to 100% because...
It's not focusing. There you go.
There we go. I'm just gonna
find the right tune and everybody is convinced about your plans. There you go, Steve.
Alright.
There you go.
New lobby is full? Sorry, someone make me a spot, guys. I'm coming in.
Yeah, someone make a spot for Twas, please.
Let me know when there's a space and I'll hit confirm.
Let me look.
Could someone...
Yeah, somebody make a spot, please.
Have I got any mods here? Could someone pin the new ID as well? Just so that people can join.
German, please. In German it says... Sie finden den richtigen Ton und überzeugen alle von ihren Plänen. There you go. Clutch Claw Heavy Bowgun, okay.
Thank you, guys.
Not
Arishon, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, I don't know. It's Alan. Alan, dude. Alan's crashed. That can't be a coincidence. It was on the Eschaton with the freaking... It's got to be a GPU power draw issue, man. It has to be. Because...
Yeah, but... So... Why I suggested you the power supply... is because there just needs to be one pin. One single pin that is not making proper contact, that is a little bit bent, that is a little bit out of place. And that could heat it up so quickly, so rapidly, that your PC just thinks, shut off.
In that case, it would be the power to the GPU. That's what it would be. 100%, if that was the case.
But it could be on either the GPU or on the actual power supply that one pin is bad, or on the cable.
I'm using the power cable that was supplied for the GPU. I wonder if my power supply came with... I don't think it did come with a cable for the 3090.
Oh, it should.
No, I don't think it did. It didn't come with one for the 3090. It came with all the cables for like the newer... Because it's a new power supply.
Wait, so you have 12 volts high power on the PSU?
Yes.
Okay.
I've got the freaking... I mean, the GPU's plugged into the... the PCIe lane power slots. So it's drawing power from that. Don't worry, I didn't make the mistake of like putting it in a freaking SATA port or something. Are you not running two 8-pin cables into your GPU? The 3090 doesn't need 2 cables. It has one cable that goes into it. The 3090. It only has one. It's got one thing to supply it power. That's it, on the side.
Let me actually look that up real quick.
The Founders Edition 3090 only has one, guys. It doesn't have two. There's not 2 ports in it.
Yeah, there's only one.
Yeah.
Dude, why do they not have pictures where just the port is? Fucking hell.
Yours has 2. Yeah, no, mine has 1. It's the Founders Edition all runs off the 1. Your 3070 Ti's have 2 8-pins. Yeah, the 3090's got one 8-pin. That's what it's got.
Wait, the 3090.
I'm back.
Dude, I'm looking at the 3090. Oh, that's Ti.
Yeah, I don't have the Ti. I just got the
No, I'm looking at it, and it's a 12 volt high power. I'm looking at it right now, and yeah, that's a 12-volt high power connector.
That's what I've got, yeah.
But you don't have it plugged in into your PSU.
Yeah, it's plugged straight into the power supply.
But in the PCIe slot.
Yes.
Not in the high volt power supply on the PSU.
That might be the issue then. Maybe I need to switch it into a different thing.
Yeah, you have to put that in there.
Is that...
Yeah, I mean...
That would be it then.
Because the PCIe lanes
That's
don't support 12-volt high power.
That might be it then. That would be it. Maybe I'll put it... Because it would give enough to draw enough power to run normally, but then...
Yes, but under load...
Under load, which is what happened with the Alatreon Eschaton.
Yeah.
So I just need to switch the freaking... That's probably what I've done. That's what's wrong.
So you have to plug out the cable from the PSU to your GPU.
And then find the high volt power supply.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's like the thingy, right? On your GPU, it's like you have... How many is that?
I got a lot.
1, 2, 3. You have 6 pins on top, 6 pins on bottom, and it's only one connector.
Yeah, so I've got the 1500 HI. It's got... on the left-hand side, it's got all of the 4 pins, and then on the right, it's got all of the 3 pins. If that makes sense. So you have all your so all your SATA stuff is on the right. It's the 1500 HI, I think, is what I've got. Power supply. PSU. Corsair.
Who made it?
Corsair. Yeah.
What brand?
Corsair.
Okay.
Corsair. Yeah.
Corsair 1500 HI.
Yeah, so my stuff is all labeled, but it didn't say... I didn't notice anything that said, like, I don't know, high power lanes or anything. But maybe on the diagram in, like, the booklet it would have said, and I should have just looked at that.
I only see the HX 1500i.
H1500... Oh, is it HX? Yeah, maybe that's the one then, yeah. There's only one. They only make one. So, yeah, that would be it.
Okay, it doesn't have the 12-volt high power.
Oh, so
on the PSU.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't see that, so maybe I thought I'd missed it, but I think all the PCIe lanes are just they all cover it, right? Maybe there's a certain port I need to put it into on there anyway, but they just don't label it on the power supply. I mean, I've got the box. I could go get the box. Hang on a minute.
But it says there is one included. But if we can get the box, that would be helpful. Tassala, you cannot post links. We have bot prevention. I'm into second group chat out of anything. Yeah, Rockshock. You go to sleep, Carter? Alright, have a good one. Good night.
It actually did come with one 12-volt
yeah, I'm seeing it.
High power cable. So what I might do is
which cable?
So no, the power supply did come with one for the 3090. It's got one, apparently. It's got one 12-volt high power cable. So what I might do is tonight I'll Suppose your chair is peeling? Yeah, I know, it's old chair, guys. What I might do tonight is switch the old cable, the one that came with the GPU, for the one that comes with the power supply, and see if that's better.
Yes.
I'm having a look on the back. So yeah, they're all PCIe CPUs. There's no.
Can you show the box in screen, because I have your Twitch open right now?
Oh yeah, let me So if I show you guys, hang on a second. Let me go to. Sorry, I have to do it manually because I turned the stream deck off just in case that was the problem.
All good, all good.
So here we go. There it is. The HX 1500i.
Ah, yeah. That's a small one.
No, there's a.
Is that like a long one?
No, it's big. Yeah, it's a long boy.
Okay.
And yeah, that's so. I mean.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It doesn't have the the high power directly in the power supply, but I do see it comes with a cable for that.
Yeah, so which means that must mean all the PCIe lanes in it support it then, surely. If they don't specifically label it.
Yeah, I would say so. Like, I see it has like a bunch of them.
Actually.
And it all says PCIe/CPU.
Dude, it has one... Hang on a minute. It has one port on it that's not labeled that has 5 pins. What is that about? What's that for?
Motherboard.
Oh, that is the motherboard one? Okay, I thought...
No, that's the CPU one, probably.
Oh, yeah.
So you have the
CPU
24
power,
pin that goes into the motherboard directly.
Yeah.
And then you have the 10 pin that goes into the CPU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got all the SATA stuff plugged into the right thing, so yeah, that wouldn't be
Yeah, I see it as well. The SATA is 6 pin, and then the PCIe/CPU, those are all 8 pins.
It says designed for use with Corsair Type 4 genuine cables only. So again, maybe the NVIDIA cable that's supplied is that could be causing issues. So maybe I'll just switch that out and
yes.
Thankfully, that's relatively easy for me to switch out as well. That's like not too much of a hassle. Right, let me.
I think so.
Let me get the game back up again.
Yeah, let's just not do Alatreon with you today.
I mean, I didn't do any Alatreon after you left yesterday, and I didn't have any problems. So
yeah, so let's just not do Alatreon for now, for today. And then you try to figure it out, and hopefully it works.
Yeah, the only issue is I can't see my GPU temperatures. They're not displaying in my IQ anymore. So that's a bit of a problem. They are displaying in MSI and it's saying 52 degrees. I think that's the outtake fan though. That's not the actual diode on the thing. I mean, to be fair, I don't think it's a temperature problem because during the Alatreon fight we were at 80 degrees. So I don't think that's it.
No, yeah, I think at that point it's just probably the cable.
Right, what we help with then?
The NVIDIA cable is just not.
I agree.
Suited for
I agree. I think it could just be that the cable's old because the power supply's brand new. It does say on the box specifically like, "Yo, don't do this." Let's just not do like some super intensive like freaking Fatalis. I mean, it kind of sucks that I can't do it, but
yeah, it sucks, but it's better. I mean, I don't know if you wanna. What do you want to do?
I was going to help Mimi, but they're out on an expedition. Do we know? Oh, Mimi, did you find Basil? Do you want to come back?
We did it.
Oh, we just did it. Okay. Oh, so
when you are not here, we did it. So they are now probably getting Namiel.
Ah, dude, nice.
You know what? Let's do it like last time. Let's do a quick old farewell.
Sounds good. Yeah. All right.
Let me post it up.
I'll grab a build. Let's just see what happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna need fuel anyway, so...
I can't, I mean, actually, you know what I can do? Let me see if I can force the GPU to, like, pop up. If I...
Well, do you want to do...
Again,
the thingy again?
It's so weird because my computer can't find my GPU. Ever since that. It's gotta be the GPU, man. Because, it's the only thing where something's changing in between... thingy.
You know what you should do as well?
What's that?
When you change your cables, take the GPU out.
I'm going to. I'll reseat it, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, reseat it.
I actually...
No, maybe...
I actually did get thermal pants arrived today, too.
But maybe, take a fine brush. Maybe go through the slot a little bit. Just make sure there's no hair in there or anything like that.
Yeah,
and then just reseat it. Let me invite you, actually. Or do you want to do a shared chat again?
Yeah, I mean, dude, I don't mind if it crashes again because of something like that, because at the end of the day, I've got to fix it, so... And if I can't use the functions that I'm gonna want to use when Wilds is out, then what's the point, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm fine with that.
I sent you the link.
Nice, cheers, dude. I'm just...
One of on Reddit where someone said they had an issue with the same PSU about shutting down during gaming. Replacing PSU solved it for them.
What did it for them? Replacing the power supply.
Replacing it solved it.
Or maybe I could send it back and get another power supply. But the only problem was they were all sold out of everything else. Everything else was gone. everywhere.
Yeah, that's why I suggested you to switch the power supply, because right now you still have time until Wilds comes out.
Yeah.
If the same thing happens in 5 days from now, and then Wilds comes out and you can't play it because you can't do it.
Yes.
So that's why I was suggesting just use the old power supply, test it for 1 or 2 days. I know it's not laid out for your setup.
Oh, but it won't. The old power supply will not. I can't. Number one, like I said, so when I got that power supply, I've had it so long. When I got my PC originally, we're talking back when I had the 295 GTX with the case, I got it from PC Specialist, so I don't have any of the cables or anything for it. So all the new stuff, it won't, like, unless I go out and buy. I mean, I could use the cables from my current power supply because it is a Corsair. But that's not a good idea. You don't want to mix power supply cables. So I can't use that old rig.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So I literally can't use that unless my only other option would be buy another new power supply, but I just spent freaking 200 quid on this one. This one should work.
I mean, honestly, if you switch the cable and reset the GPU later today, or when you're off, you try it tomorrow, and if it still doesn't work, then you just send it back. You tell them, look, it doesn't fucking work. You send it back, and they will either send you a replacement or you get your money back. Oh, sorry.
And then, well, I'll need to get the, I guess I'll just get like a 1200 watt model instead. If I can, well, if they're in stock again.
I have a Seasonic 1200, and for me that works perfectly fine. I have no problem.
The reason I want to stick with Corsair is because all my other components are, and I've got the IQ function, so I can like monitor everything and, yeah, just make good use of that.
I mean, that's up to you.
Yeah.
The only thing that if you get a new one, then maybe look, even if it's just a 1200 watt, that you can get the 12 volt high power on the PSU directly.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea. See if I can get one with that.
Because that's how I did it as well. Because I didn't want to, tinker around with the two 8 pins and two high, two 12 volt high power. I